Hello everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. So today we will be working on two things. One is variable and constant data types and the other is taking input from the user. So our first topic, variable and constant data type. So what is variable data type? The type of variable which can be changed afterwards. Suppose I am declaring integer a is equal to 10. Okay, after that now I want to change the variable a is equal to 10 to I want to change the value to 20. Okay, so I am declaring a is equal to 20 again. Now what will be the output of the value a? Let's run the program here. Okay, you can see the value of a is 20 here. Okay, so what we have learned from this, we have learned that the variable a is equal to 10, which we declared at first, and the second we change the value of a to 20. So this is what variable data type means. That means you can change the value whenever you want in the program. Okay, the next type of data type which we are going to learn is the constant data type. So for declaring that, we have to write a syntax which is const, which is the short form of constant. Suppose I am declaring b is equal to 10. Here it is showing an error. Here you can see why, because you can see the if you take the cursor here, they will show you, they will tell you the error. Explicit type is missing. That means what I have missed here is I did not declare the type. I did not declare the type here. Okay, so I am declaring the type which will be an integer. Okay, you can declare any other type, double, float, etc. So now let's try to change this. Okay, so I am changing this b is equal to 20. That means I am changing the value of b from 10 to 20, and you can see it has given me an error. You can see what the error is. Expression must be a modifiable value. That means if you want to change the value of b is equal to 20, you cannot give this constant. If you remove the constant, then only you can change the variable. Okay, so let's see the output for this. I know it will show an error, but for just showing you, I am trying to show you the result of this. Okay, I'm just saving it, and if I try to run this code, you can see it has given me an error. Okay, so this is basically what constant means. Constant means the value of the variable you cannot change or modify later. This is used for sensitive data types, like if you are working suppose with the value of pi, so you don't want the value to be changed in anywhere in the program, right? So this constant is used for declaration of that values which you are not going to change in the entire program. Okay, so I hope the concept is pretty much clear for you. Okay, so let's jump onto our next topic, which is taking input from user. Okay, so we have discussed in a previous lecture about some arithmetic operation. There I have shown you some arithmetic operations. Suppose I am declaring here integer a and b, and a value will be 5 and b's value will be 10. Okay, suppose I want to print their sum. I want to just add these two. So I am taking another variable which is integer sum is equal to a plus b. Okay, now I am doing the output here. I want to print the sum of this. So I am just running the program. Now you can see the value is 15. Okay, but you will not always, the values will be not always the fixed. Okay, so suppose you want that you will not give the value, but the user will randomly choose the value, or you want to choose the value randomly. Okay, so for that what you can do is you have to just print, or you have to use the function cin. Okay, cin is used for taking the value. Okay, so I want that it will ask first, I am typing cout, enter the value of a, then again cin a. Okay, so what basically I did is that I have first, in the first line, this line means you will show this text where enter the value of a and cin a. That means the whichever value the user gives here, it will be stored inside a. Okay, you know the program, the main function, it compiles the program line by line. Okay, so whatever value the user gives here in this line, it will be stored inside A. Okay, so I want the value of B in the same way. So I am just copying it here, and I am writing here, enter the value of B, C in B. Okay, so here what means, the this line will ask the user to give a value of B, and the value of B will be stored inside this. Okay, then this program, in this line, the value whichever the user gives here will be added here, and I am printing out the sum. So for taking the input, we are using the syntax cout. Okay, for displaying the text, and for taking the input we are using the syntax cin for taking the value. Okay, just let's save it and try to run the code. Okay, see here it is asking to enter the value of A. So suppose I am giving the value 15. In the next line it is asking again the value of B. Suppose I am giving the value 10. You can see the sum is 25. Okay, so this is how we can take the input from the user. So that's all for this video. We will be talking more about C++ in our future lectures. Thank you.